beauties, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very special one, and let me tell you why. So I have created this spring makeup look using a particular Morphe palette, and I decided to do an impromptu surprise giveaway. I know I mentioned earlier that I was not planning on hosting any more giveaways until summer in the sun, but I'm on spring break and I just felt like filming and I felt like giving something away. So this is going to be a much shorter giveaway. This giveaway is only going to last a couple of weeks. But I wanted to give something away. This is a new palette and I could not wait to film something. I've been really busy and been really behind on all of my other uploads. So this is my first time really getting to play with it, I think. This week I opened up this palette and started playing with it and decided to use it for today's makeup look. So this is the 35R palette. This is their Ready Set Gold, I believe is the name. It has shimmers as well as mattes, and it has two satins right here as well. And when I first ordered this palette, I wondered if I would get some versatility out of it, like are all of the looks going to look similar? But as I have been playing with this palette has a lot of versatility. You can create lots of light makeup looks and dark. You have shimmers, you have mattes. There's just a lot going on here. This palette is perfect for people who like warm colors. I really think that this is a great everyday eyeshadow palette. It's very neutral, so it will go with anything. So I really like this palette. I'm very happy that I purchased it. I always say that about just about everything that I buy. I like this palette a lot, and I think that you're going to like it too. So much so that I am giving one to you all. So for my giveaway, I'm giving away the Morphe 35R palette. This is the one I'm giving away, and this is mine. Cat is out the bag. That's what I'm going to give away. I have featured it here for this makeup look. I love this palette, but I will share with you all the details about the giveaway later on in the video, so make sure that you stay tuned so that you can find out what you need to do to enter to win that palette. It's one you want to get in your collection. Even Jacqueline Hill says so. If you are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by, and make sure that you click that subscribe button. That way you won't miss any of my uploads. And if you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, make sure that you turn on that notification bell. If you are a returning subscriber, you guys know I love you, and I thank you all for joining me again for today's video. So if you'd like to find out how I achieved this spring glammed up makeup look, then please continue to watch.
Today I'm going to use Glam Glow as my moisturizer. I'm going for an all over glowy look. And then I'm going to begin prepping the skin using my MAC Fix Plus Prep and Prime. Now I'm going to blot it all over using my Lemon Drop by Mikasa Beauty. Now I'm going to use another primer. This one is by Becca. It is the Backlight Priming Filler, and it is new to me. I've been using it for about a week and I'm loving it. And I'm also loving this foundation by Charlotte Tilbury. This is Magic Foundation in the shade 9.5. To achieve an airbrush finish, I'm using this buffing brush by Morphe that is new to my collection. To conceal some of my dark spots, I'm going to use this Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Cafe, and I'm also using my Lemon Drop. So I'm going to highlight today using my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. This is in the shade Tan, and I'm going to blend everything out using the other end of my Lemon Drop Beauty Sponge by Mikasa Beauty. To set my concealer areas, I'm using Maybelline Master Fix Setting Powder. It is an excellent setting powder from the drugstore, and I am currently fasting. That's my Isogenics fasting drink. To set the rest of my face, I'm using this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder in the shade number 3, and that is the dark shade. I'm using a powder brush that's new to my collection by Morphe, and I love this powder brush. It is just the right firmness. It keeps the powder from flying all over my face. Now it's time for the eyes. I'm going to use this NORIS eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to blend that in well with my finger, and then I'm also going to set it this time using that same Master Fix powder. You already know this is the Morphe 35R palette, and I'm going to take this light brown shade that has a pink undertone and use it as my transition shade, and then I'm going to use this brown shade that has a darker pink reddish undertone as my crease color. And I'm going to blend that in very well before moving on to the next shade. Now I'm ready for my lid color. I'm going to take this champagne color. It's a shimmer shade. I'm going to apply some Prep and Prime to my small eyeshadow brush by Morphe, and I'm going to pack that in all over my lid. To add a bit of depth, I'm going to take this rose gold color and I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to pack that on in the outer corner. So I really like the texture of this satin shade as well as the color. So I'm just blending everything out in my crease as well as on my lid just to soften everything. And again, I am fasting with Isogenics. To add a bit of drama, I am applying this Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner. This is in the shade Midnight Cowboy. And I love this liner, but I am being extremely careful because I do not want to mess up, and I am applying it above the crease. For lashes, I'm applying the I Slay Lashes by Flutter Lashes, and I'm going over my lashes with the Colossal Big Shot Mascara by Maybelline. Now I'm going to smudge some of that satin shade underneath the lash line, and I'm also going to take that darker brown with the pink undertone shade as well. And for liner, I'm using this Maybelline gel liner. I'm loving it, and you guys know I like my MAC Hot and Naughty for my lower lashes. I'm going to highlight my inner tear duct using this pearl shade from the palette. To contour today, I'm going to take this darker shade in the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D, and I'm using this new Morphe brush, and I can't quite figure out how to use it, and so I'm going to have to work with it a little bit. So I eventually switched to my Cover FX brush to kind of blend everything out, but I will be back to the Morphe brush before this tutorial is over. Okay, so now I am contouring with the lighter shade and the Morphe brush. I'm blending it out with my foundation brush by IT Cosmetics. I'm going back and contouring my nose with my Cover FX brush and blending it out with another brush by IT Cosmetics. Today I'm using this Morphe brush as well as my Hoola bronzer by Benefit to apply bronzer all over the face. And then I'm just going to show you this cute little cup I got from Hobby Lobby that's holding my brushes while I film. Now I'm going to move on to my Lancome Absolute Powder. I love this powder, and it will help me achieve that all over glow I'm going after. Here I'm just showing you the similarities between my Mikasa Beauty and Morphe brush. And now I'm going to apply my Swiss Chocolate Blush by MAC. And this is just to deepen my contour before applying my next blush. And that blush is going to be Luminosa by Milani. It has a very soft pink peachy tone, and I really want a feminine look today. So I'm highlighting today with Bronze Glow by Bobbi Brown. I believe this is one of my very first highlighters, and I'm still loving it. I'm going to use my Lemon Drop sponge just to blend out any harsh lines and edges from my highlighter. Now I'm going to line my lips using this Lip Cheat by Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Foxy Brown. And I'm going to apply this beautiful matte lipstick by Gerard Cosmetics in the shade Tequila Sunrise. So I had a difficult time deciding whether I wanted to leave the lipstick matte or apply this nude lip gloss that's also by Gerard Cosmetics.
I'm going to take it back to the matte.
So yes, I decided to take it back to the matte, and I am now setting the look with the Slay All Day Setting Spray by Gerard Cosmetics. So let me know in the comments, which do you prefer, matte or gloss? I'd love to know. But here I'm going to go back and highlight my brow using the same inner tear duct highlight shade. And finally, this completes the look.
Okay, so now I'm going to give you instructions for today's giveaway. So what do you have to do to win? The one thing that is required is that you subscribe to my channel and like this video. You also have to be 18 years old or older, and this giveaway is open internationally. Make sure that you click the Rafflecopter link that I will have in the description box. That will take you to Rafflecopter, and there will be lots of information there about how you can enter to win, including ways that you can enter every single day and bonus opportunities to enter. I always love giving back to you guys. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for returning to my channel, and if you are a new subscriber, thank you for joining the Savvy family. So this giveaway will run through April 30th, and a winner will be announced on May 1st. You will give me your email address on Rafflecopter, and so I use Rafflecopter to randomly select a winner, and then I will email you if you are selected as the winner, as well as post it here on my channel. Make sure that you check back sometime on May 1st to see if you were selected as the winner. And check your email. Make sure you check your email. Anything that you need to know will be in the description box, so make sure that you check there in case I left anything out. So until the next time we meet again, this is Savvy, signing out.